Hello, in this tutorial we are going to learn about how to create dimension in AutoCAD. So dimensions are in annotation panel under home tab you can see, and here are some options regarding dimensions. So this is the icon for dimension, and you can see this linear dimension, and along it you can see this drop down. I will click over here and you can see some options regarding dimension like linear, aligned, angular. So we will look about these options one by one, and before start creating dimensions, I will just create a layer regarding dimensions. So I will go here in layer property panel, and from here I will create new layer and I will name it as dimensions. Okay, dimensions. Now let me just give a color to it, and I will choose this color to it, and then I will press OK. Then I will just make this as a default layer or a current layer, sorry. So I will click on this icon to make it as a current layer. Now I will go here, and first we will look about this linear option. I will click on this drop down and I will select this linear option. For example, I want to just measure this rectangle, okay, and I want to make a dimension for this. So in this case I have to just give first point, then I have to just specify the second point, and I have to just specify the third point where I will just place the dimension. So in this case I will place it over here. Now you can notice here that dimensions are too small, say not visible for us. To make them visible, I have to just enter a command D, and I will hit enter. Now it will open dimension style manager. So I will just go here in modify panel, and then I will go in symbol and arrows, and here you can see the arrow size right now is 8. So let me just make it as 16, and I will press tab key. Now let me just go here in text, and instead of 8 text height, I will just make it as 16 as well, and I will press tab key. Now I will just press OK, and then I will click on this option that set current, and then I will close this one. Now you'll notice here that dimensions are right now visible for us. Okay, now again I will just go here in linear option, and let me just make a dimension from this point to this point. Okay, now the dimension here is 250 unit, and the linear option is used to make the horizontal and vertical dimensions only. Okay, so for example, this is the angular, okay, and I want to just measure this one with this linear option. So you will notice here it is only going to measure this horizontal or vertical dimension. So in this case we will just use this option that is aligned. Okay, so this is a second option. So I will click over here, and I want to just measure this side of this polygon. I will just give first point, and then second point and third point as where I will just place this dimension. So this is 150 unit. Okay, let's see the next option here, and the next option here is angular, and in this case if you want to just find the angle of any object, you can find from here as well. So I will select over here to activate this one. Then I want to just find the angle of this triangle. Okay, so this included angle, so I will select first line, then second line, and the included angle here is 60 degree. Now I will just pull this mouse outside, and you will notice that it is just giving the angle on this direction, this horizontal line and this inclined line. Okay, that is 120 degree. So I want just this included angle, so I will click over here, and this is 60 degree. Now let's see the next option here. So I will click over here, and the next option is arc length, and if you want to just measure the length of any arc, you can use this option. So I will click over here to activate this one, and here you can see this is the arc, and I just want to find the length, not the radius or the diameter, but length from this point to this point. So in this case I will select this particular arc, and you can see here it is just giving me the length of 239.23 units. Okay, so this is how you can just find the length of arc as well. Now you can just find the angle of arc as well. In this case I will just click on this drop down, I will select this angular option, and I will select this one, and you will notice here it is just giving me the angle that is included angle here. Okay, this angle from this point to this point, that is 68 degree. Now let's see the next option here, and the next option here is radius. So in this case you can just find the radius of any arc or any circle as well, or semicircle. So I will click over here to activate this option, and for example I want to just find the radius of this arc. So in this case I will just click over here, and you will notice here it is just giving me the radius as 203.01 unit. Okay, so again I will go here and I just want to activate again this radius. Okay, and I want to just find out the radius of this circle. So the radius of this circle is 300 unit. Okay, now I will just go again here, and the next option here is diameter. And if you just want to find the diameter of any arc or any circle, so in this case you can use this command. So I will click over here, and I will just select this circle as I want to just find the diameter of this circle. So I will click over here. Now it is just giving me the diameter as 500 unit. So what if I just want to find the diameter of this arc? In this case I will just activate this diameter, okay, from here, and then I will select this arc, and now it is giving me the diameter as well here. Okay, so these were some options regarding dimension in annotation panel. So we will look about more advanced option in dimension as well. So this was all about this session. We'll see you in the next.